Hello, hi. How are you doing tonight? Don't yell at me. What is happening? I am. Okay, first of all, can you even see me yet? Can you even hear me yet? Am I even in the microwaves yet? Janet Green gave me a thumbs up. Does that mean you can see me, Janet Green? Okay, Marianne. Hello. Hi. I'm still not live on my tablet, so there's that. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hi. I'm going to start off by saying hello to the friends. Marcia. No. Maria Garcia. Hello. Here's your trophy for being number 1. Yay! Maria. I really will get you one. I promise. Redheaded Kitty Cat says, hello all you beautiful vintage and antique loving friends. Welcome to Tuesday in the best live sale on Tuesday night. Woo! Thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. You're the sweetest. Colleen, thank you for checking in on a Redheaded Kitty Cat. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet. And I hope you're having a good day and night. Terry Bennett, I'm excited to be hanging out with you too. I am. Margaret Latina, how are you doing tonight? Dawn, happy Tuesday to you, Dawn. Lisa Jens, I'm so glad you got your package in your purse and that you liked it. That I get so giddy when you guys email me and let me know you got your stuff and that you liked it. So thank you for letting me know that. I really appreciate it. Jenny Green, thumbs up. Yes. Give me in. Howdy, folk. That's the singular version of folks. In case you didn't know, I'm here to educate. I'm here to educate all of you. Vanessa, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Dusty Moose is in the house. Vicky Lynn, hello, thank you so much for being here. Debbie Gutierrez, hello Debbie, hello Teddy. Thank you so much for always being here. You guys are the best. Fields of Summer. Purple hearts to you too. Thank you for being here. Shelly Casey Walker, how are you doing tonight? Samantha Richer is here as well. How are you doing, Samantha? Catherine says, hashtag train conductor core is on point. That's crazy. Cause like, that's exactly what I was going for tonight. When I put this on, I was like, this looks so hashtag train conductor core. Yeah. Susie Allen, how are you doing tonight? Deborah Gutierrez says, you look cute in that hat. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me tell you guys something. I'm going to be honest, okay? I'm going to be honest. Let's have a real bad hair day tonight. My hair and me, we weren't doing well together, and so I tried it multiple different ways. And no, so I guess hashtag train conductor core hat it is. It's really one of my only hats, which is why. But I'm glad you guys think it looks somewhat decent because it's what I have. It's what I have. Sharon Olson, hello. Zebra, or is it Zebra? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Linda Rowe, thank you so much. You guys are so nice. Southern Vermont Vintage, thank you for being here. Pulling that vintage train right into the station. Ooh, ooh. That's me. Hi, Angela. I miss you. Hi, KB. Thank you so much for being here. But if you think my normal Tuesday nights are off the train, see what I did there? Because the hat. They're going to be extra off the rails tonight because I am so sleep deprived. Okay, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm a tired girly. I even, for the first time ever, contemplated doing like a half a sale. Oh, thank you. you. That's so nice. Thank you, Catherine. I don't deserve you. That is so incredibly thoughtful. Thank you. And Susan, if you're here, I received your package, but you're going to be mad at me because I haven't opened it. It's actually Deborah. I kind of like Zebra, but I like Deborah too. Debbie, is your real name Deborah as well? You know, now thinking about it, there are quite a few Debbies and Deborahs here. But ironically enough, I don't know that I know many Debbies in my real life. Not that this isn't, that came across wrong. Like, I've met a Deborah. I'll have to go in my mental bank and think about that one. But nothing off the top of my head. Debbie from Australia! How are you doing? I've always wanted to go to Australia. I'm a big fan of koalas. I'm telling you, I'm tired, okay? Should we start the spielio? Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. It's so nice to see you. We should start the spiel. Hi, my name is Ariana. Every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I come live here on your screen. And I offer my vintage and antique finds to you. No, I'm officially Debbie. Got it, Debbie. I'll never make that mistake. Never. One of my granddaughters is named Eliana. That is extremely close to my name. Sorry. I can't read the comments for just a moment because I get very squirreled. So I'm going to not look at you. Hi, my name is Ariana. Every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I come on the screen here and offer my vintage and offer my vintage and antique finds to my friends. It's pretty much all I do other than be a mommy and a wife. This is what I do. This is my full-time passion. I love it so much. And I look forward to Tuesdays every single day of the week. I do sometimes post content to my YouTube channel that is also here. But during the live sale, if you haven't participated before, it is really super easy. I will hold something up like this. And I will say this right here is a lovely whiteout device. And it's going to start at $50, right? And the Rusty Snail is going to be like, hey, I've really been looking for one of those whiteout dude daddies. So she's going to put a 50 in the chat. But then Lisa Viscomi is going to say, whoa, 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 Rusty. I need that. So I'm going to put 55. And so on and so forth. The offers are going to continue until the lovely one and only red-headed kitty cat puts in a bid end. Once that bid end is in the chat, the highest offer above that bid end is going to have the opportunity to purchase this really cool whiteout. Cover it. Not sponsored. I use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. I only use PayPal. I don't use any other forms of payment just because it is safe for me and it is safe for you. And I use Pirate Ship for shipping. It gets you the cheapest rates out there, I think. There could be something better. If there is, I'm unaware of it. I try to get you guys the best rates possible. And shipping is not included in the cost of your item. It just depends. I can't look or I'll get distracted. It just depends on where you live and how big your box is. I don't charge any additional handling fees or processing fees. I only charge you to the penny what it costs to get you your vintage and antique finds. What is this? Hi, Mariana. Is it silver plitter sterling whiteout doodad I bid on? I don't know. We'll have to see. That one's not. That one's just plastic. I think I got it from the Dollar Tree. We don't... See, I can't multitask. We don't use just in cases here. Absolutely nothing wrong with just in cases. I actually quite enjoy watching them on other people's channels. I just have taken votes, and the friends say, no, thank you, and I respect thy friends. If you haven't purchased from me before, and you do tonight, if you could, please send me an email to my email listed in the description box below, with your real name, your YouTube name if it's different, your physical home address, and your PayPal email. And if you ever question, why do I need to send her my home address if it's in my PayPal? That is because I cannot see the back end of your PayPal until you purchase an item. And I need to know where you live, especially your zip code, in order to get you a calculated shipping cost. So I'm charging you exactly what it will cost to get you your item. That is why I need your home address up front. Yeah. Is there anything else I missed? Probably. Oh, and if you are also new here, I am not a professional. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl who loves antiques and vintage and my antique and vintage friends. That's it. Giveaways. Redheaded Kitty Cat. So the lovely Redheaded Kitty Cat moderates for us every Tuesday night. As a thank you to her, I always try to find her something to say thank you, and I send it to her. This one I really outdid myself, and Tiny Human even helped me on this. And I just hope you love it. It's a lovely, lovely thing, and I think many people here will be jealous. So, without further ado, this is your moderator gift tonight. Is teeth molds. Now, when I got this, it was painted multiple different colors because it's a real teeth mold. These are someone's really real, they were their real teeth. But I painted it, me and Tiny Human painted it black for spooky times, and they may have needed some dental work in a couple places, but it's plaster, it's chompy. You could put a leg or something coming out of it. Why I'm looking around like, let me just put a leg in there, because y'all know I have one laying around. I got everything. See, you could do something like that in your Halloween display. Anyways, that's your gift. I hope you love it. And it's actually, I love this sound. Yes, I believe that Redheaded Kitty Cat should paint one gold. I think that that is an excellent idea. But they're missing a tooth. Isn't it cool? I've never seen one with a chompy hinge. But there you go. That is your gift. Thank you so much for volunteering your time. I know you're very excited. Of course, KB. I have everything. A cigar would be pretty cool. All right. Then I have 2 giveaways for everybody else. Did I find you guys a designer purse this week? The answer is no, I didn't. I'm sorry. It's been a very hectic week. But I do have 2 giveaways. You do have to purchase in order to be in the drawing for these giveaways. The first one is a teeny tiny Rusty Snail ephemera sampler packet. I have a few more of these. Like I've told you guys the previous weeks, she put these together just for you guys as little giveaways. So we love her. We love these. Lots of detail. Again, these are nowhere near what her real packets are like, but really fun for decoupaging, junk journaling, package toppers, all the things, gift toppers, so many options. The second giveaway tonight is this Tibetan silver ring. It is red and teal turquoise, or turquoise, I guess. It's got crushed turquoise on the sides and crushed turquoise in the center and 4 larger pieces of red turquoise. Now it is Tibetan silver, which is a little different than sterling, but it is a very beautiful large ring. It is a size 10. I don't know if it is something that can be sized or not, but either way, I think it's beautiful for a display or just to have on your vanity. It does fit my middle finger. I wear about an 8 and it doesn't fall off, but it is a 10. I did measure it for you guys. Pretty big too. It is 1 1/4 inches. So that is the second giveaway tonight. So we have the Tibetan silver ring and the Rusty Snail mini ephemera pack. We did Yay. Here's my Withering Cottage box. Says so on the back. This is where I draw my numbers from. Oh, you're so welcome, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Thank you for all you do. And we are starting off with number 19. What is number 19? I shall show you. All right. I did say last week that I didn't have any more fall items. I found and did a couple more. I just can't help it. I love fall and Halloween. But these were quick crafts, okay? It was a quick craft kind of week. So don't get your hopes too up. She's just going to start at $10. We're just going to do a quick $10 start. And we have spooky witch. No, nurse. That's the word I was looking for. This is a vintage nurse doll. And she has really seen some things. That's just her eyes. I didn't do anything to her face. Now, her hat is a little disheveled. You can see there's a little boober there. And I just gave her a pumpkin. That was all I did. She's doing a head transplant. She's taking a patient and giving them a pumpkin head is, I guess, what's happening here. Her dress is a little stained right there. But I don't know anything about these little pumpkins. I did find them at an antique mall, but I don't know anything about them. I have quite a few. I just thought she was a little spooky, little cute. She is 7.5 inches, and I like her little purple cape here. I think it is a very cute little purple cape, and she's just holding her little jack-o'-lantern. You made one of these with a witch hat. Well, she has a nurse hat. She's a nurse, but she could have a witch hat. But this is a nurse one. But her eyes, she's not impressed with much of anything today. She's just not having this. But she's just on her way to transplant a head. No big deal. She does have a little tulle skirt and her little white nursey shoes. I know, I didn't. Oh, that would have been... That's a missed opportunity, Redheaded Kitty Cat. I see what you did there. That would have been good. But stay tuned, because there may be a head swap tonight. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Marianne. 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end you. A little bit. I've got soul a little bit. Yeah. I know, Brooke, that was a missed opportunity on my end. I really didn't do that. I love a good head swap, Lisa. I do. I do. So I do believe, we must wait for confirmation, but I do believe, Marianne, you are getting Pumpkin Nurse Lady. You got her. Thank you so much. Starting off nice and steady. She was just a quick little cutie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Number. Well, we're just going back to back. I don't know if I like this universe. We are also, we're going to start this at $12. And this is another just cute, quick, simple craft I put together. So, like I said, I found these little pumpkins in a bag at the antique mall. And I have no idea about them. I know nothing about them. They didn't have any markings on the bottom. But I did take this vintage little, is it for tarts? Or is it for chocolates? I'm thinking it's for tarts. Well, I don't know, cookies? It's just a little, like a little muffin tin. But they're not in the shape of a muffin. And I just added some vintage tinsel to the back in gold. And made these little, and just put these little pumpkins in there. Like it's just a little thing of pumpkin treats. Little pumpkin treats. And I did take some vintage rickrack and put it on the back. And I added a vintage button. That stood up tall. That's interesting. And you can hang it, or you can just put it in your display. They are like a blow mold type of plastic, the little pumpkin guys are. And it's pretty small. They were tiny treats. It's about 6 inches. 6 by 3.5. I thought they were cute. They did look a little older to me, but then again, I just don't know. I just don't know. But really cute. You could put them on a little easel and display them that way, or hang them. But we are gonna count them down because we have a lot to go through tonight. And like I said, I am a sleepy human. So here is a little closer upper. We're gonna start to count down at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It end. This would be cute with your doll. It's like she baked them. Where is she? I've lost her. Look. She baked them. I should have probably just put those together in the first place. I see your vision. I like it. I like it. What kind of animal requires an oiling from time to time? Marianne, thank you so much. Mice. Because they squeak. Of course. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much. Giveaways. What's next? 17. Oh my gosh, no. I'm shuffling. The universe is against us tonight. Let's try this one. Okay. Not everything I brought tonight is Halloween and fall. It's just turning out that way. What are the chances? This is just going to start at $10. I just thought it was really cute. I don't know the year it was made. It is marked on the bottom. Berry Plastics. And it's from Evansville, Indiana. And it is this little trick-or-treat basket. And it says, "A haunting, we will go." And it is really, really cute. I love the details. Again, I'm not entirely sure about the age of it. I did look it up and I was able to find one, but it didn't say the age of it. But I love the tree. I love the jack-o'-lanterns. I think this one is my favorite. That's so cute with the ghost holding the flashlight and the jack-o'-lantern right there. And I did just put some black and orange, what is that called? Tissue paper in there. It is double-sided. And if I can find my doodaddy, it glows in the dark. So this is a black light, so you can see that it will glow in the dark, but once you keep it in the light and then you put it in the dark, like, you know, it glows. But the best I can show you with a giant ring light is that it glows with a black light. And my black light is dying. I told you, the train station is not gonna succeed this evening. There are no doll heads in here, just paper. But it's in really good condition. It has this little handle. And I just thought it was too cute. Too cute. You could even put your Halloween candy in there to give out. But I am gonna start the countdown on this as well. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end on the trick-or-treat bucket. ASMR. ASMR. Where? I don't see. I'm just going to assume the bid ends there. Bid end. The lag. The lag. There's the chicken bit end. Thank you so very much. Let's see if we can get something that's not Halloween themed. This is pretty cute. All right, we are gonna start this lot off at $16. And I have this really cute little grouping. You are getting, hello, how are you? You are getting 4 items in this little grouping. The first one, and I don't know anything about this, it just says India on the bottom. Nobody won the bucket. Nobody. But this one, it's got like these red glass beaded eyes. It's just a little brass bug. Yes, please. Really cute. I love him. And then next item in here, you are getting these vintage. They kind of remind me of like the cracked ice tables. And these are by Tiptoe. And these are little shoe clips, but they have butterflies on them. So they remind me of the cracked ice tabletops, but they've got engraved little gold butterflies on there. Really, really pretty. And they are just shoe clips, but you can use these for all sorts of things. Collar clips, all sorts of different things. But they're in pretty good condition. So you get the pair of those. Then you are getting a very large spiderweb doily, if you will. And one of these bug viewer things. Now, I really don't know what these were made for. I don't think anybody does. They are made by, I believe, Libby Glass. And they are just these little clear kind of like chain trinket boxes. And I've always called them bug viewers. Like you go outside, you catch a little bug, you put it in there and you can view it. I don't know what their original purpose was. But this one has a hummingbird and like a hibiscus flower on the front. And it is fully glass. And she is about 2.5 inches in size. And so you are getting the, and it does stay open because of the chains, but you are getting the little bug viewer, the doily. Thank you so much, Tammy. The shoe clips, and the little Indian bug just kind of hanging out. So a cute little display. And I see Tammy in at 16. Thank you so very much, Tammy. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bug bit end. Bug end. Bit end. This hat is awfully hot. I kind of want to take it off, to be honest. But I also don't want you guys to see my hair. What's a girl to do? I think you'll just have to see my hair because I am getting way too hot. Sorry, guys. Cute train conductor hat is gone. That feels so much better. I feel like I can see. What a bright world we're living. That is much better. Tammy, you did it. Thank you so very much, Tammy. I really appreciate that. All right, you're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much. All right, thank you. Number 24. Oh, is this my favorite item of the night? It might be. I'm a big fan of this. I just love it. But I am going to start it at $25 because of the components. They're just a little bit more of expensive components for me to put together. If you watched my recent shop along video, I found this there and I just thought it was so cute. So we have this little grouping here. Now, this is a vintage shoe mold. I remember that picture. But this is a vintage shoe mold and it is very heavy. It's like a cast iron. And on the side, it says applied for, like patent applied for. I'm going to take this off. But what I loved about this one in particular is the shape of the mold. So it looked very like pixie-esque to me. Oh yeah, right here's where it says patent. So patent applied for. But it looked very pixie-esque to me versus like a normal shoe mold is more rounded at the tip. So I just thought that that was so cute. I loved the patina on it. Just right up my alley. I thought it was so, so pretty. And then I kept wondering, and I should get in the habit of bringing a magnet with me, but I didn't have one. So I bought it on the chance that it would be magnetic, and it was. So I did just make this teeny tiny magnet out of a button and some vintage tinsel, and then there's the little magnet on the side. And I really wanted to pair, yeah, kind of like a witch shoe too. It would look cute hanging out of a cauldron or a pot or something like that. But I loved the shape of it. But when I found it, I knew I wanted to pair it with a piece of pixie ephemera. Now, I don't know much about this piece. I do believe that it's Brownies by Mr. Cox, but I don't know what about this piece. Like, I know nothing about this print. I do believe it is a print. It is matted, and it says the new brownie, and it is this little brownie guy riding on a bicycle. Now, the back is not in perfect condition. I don't know where this came from or what this was in or anything like that, but framed, it would be really cute as well. But it is on like a hard matting, and there's just a bunch of the brownies riding bicycles. Really, really cute. So I just took the shoe mold, put the brownies on the shoe mold, and added the little magnet. And it does sit flat on a table or shelf or anything. I know I love his stuff, but I just thought it was so cute. The little pixie shoe with the little brownie artwork. I loved it. But we are going to start the countdown on this as well at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. I loved this shoe mold. It's not a shoe, it's a shoe mold. I liked it quite a bit, actually. But she's heavy. Whew. Thank you so much, Mariana. That lag is no joke this evening. And there's the froggy bid end. Thank you so much, Marianne. I really liked that one. For 25. Thank you, thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. I really appreciate you. All right. You guys aren't believe this. You don't believe this. I just pulled number 11, and on my sheet of paper, I went 10, 12. What can I say? I'm just too good. Too good. All right, this next piece is gonna start off at $12. I just fell in love with the colors on it and the patina. I don't buy Goofus glass that much. I did buy a Goofus glass oil lamp a couple weeks ago, but I just fell in love with this coloring. So starting at $12, I have got this beautiful piece of Goofus glass. There's a lot about this that I really enjoyed when I picked it up. For me, the main thing is this patina right here. I love that color and how it kind of oxidized between the roses. And I do see Goofus glass quite often. Normally I see them in bowls a lot more times than not, but I loved that this is in a very functional vase. And look at how three-dimensional the roses are. Like, they're so bulbous. And then it fades, it goes from this deep red to this darker gold color, clear on the bottom and pretty clean on the inside. So these were cold painted. And of course, just by washing them, they wear over time. But I like that about Goofus glass. So it's 7 inches tall, but it's just so tactile. Like, look at how these protrude. I just think it is so fascinating. It's a very beautiful, interesting piece of glass. And I love that it's imperfect. I love this. I love all the chipping paint, and those florets are just beautiful. No chips or cracks around the base. There is some of that gold wearing off, but really it's a style. I don't know why they call it Goofus, but they do. Goofus. And look at that ombre. It's just too cool. I really, really liked this little chunk. I did. And these are my favorite part. They're just so puffy. They're just puffy. I love them. But we are going to start the count. We are going to start the countdown on this Goofus glass at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. She's very pretty. I like her. I like her a lot. I do. More than 100 years old. I believe it. It's so fascinating. Very fascinating, that Goofus, you know? And that beautiful vase is going to... We don't know. It's a mystery because the lag doesn't want us to know. So, there it is. Regina, you got it. Thank you so much. Regina. Rainy. Sorry, Regina. I got it for 15. Thank you so very much. I love that vase. Did I mention that I liked that vase yet? I think I have. All right. Up next, this one's coming from my personal collection. Oh, you're so welcome. It is not, whoever made it, it's not in perfect condition, but they're still so beautiful, and they're amazing, and they're kind of hard to find. I am going to start it at $16, even with the way it was made, because I rate these. I think they're really, really cool. So I have this very large lucite. What did I do? What am I looking at? Did I miss something? Sharon, what am I looking at? I'm sorry. I have this very large vintage mid-century lucite paperweight block sculpture. All of the things. I love these. I have a few in my collection. The issue with this one is that I don't know, because I don't make these, but somehow the lucite got cloudy. Now it is not scratched. It is on the inside. So the outside is very smooth, but you can see it's just got some cloudiness to the exterior, but inside it is real flowers and also a real butterfly. So the real butterfly is right there. You can see it better from the top, but the display on the inside really is very well done. The only issue with it is that it's got that cloudiness in some parts. Now on the sides, you can see really well into it. And also if you put it in natural light, like a windowsill, you can also see in there really well. It's just with the ring light and everything, it's gonna be a little hard to show you, but such a cool sculpture. And it's pretty big too. I will measure it for you in just a minute. I want to try to show you all those amazing details. And again, it's not scratched up. It's in very good condition. The only thing is that there is a little boober right there. But it is 5.5 inches by 2.5 by 3.25. So pretty big. It's pretty big. But I just love these. I think it is Aryan. It's got some imperfections in it. Now it's not scratched. It's just there's bubbles. I don't know what went wrong for this artist, but it's not super clear on the sides. But I did get it anyways because these are, they're getting hard to find, so I picked them up. But we are going to start the countdown. I see Amelia B's Crafting Adventures is in at 16. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. It's heavy too. This is a big block of lucite, this guy. Big old block. Hi, Roberta. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Da, 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 da. Roberta, you got it. Thank you so much. Roberta. Thank you so much. Hi, Miss Ferrer. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if you don't prefer me to call you Miss Ferrer. It's nothing personal. It's just I don't want to mispronounce your first name. I don't want to do it. I don't. So I call you Miss Ferrer. I don't know if I've told you that before. All right, up next, starting at, what are we going to start this at? We will start her at, we'll just start her at $14. Now, she is marked, but I cannot make out the marking. It looks like it's marked ALL. Sounds like Shannon. I can do that. Thank you. It looks like it's marked ALL. I don't recognize that marking. I will say I do believe that this is antique. I don't believe it to be any later than the 1920s. It could be earlier than that. But I have this beautiful cameo brooch in this prong set, kind of open laced setting. And then around it, it's got these beautiful kind of little fleur-de-lis on either side. And then it does have a simple C-clasp on the back right here. And that is where it is marked what looks like ALL. Now, I just don't know what that means. The cameo is in really good condition. I don't see any chips. It does have an open back to the cameo. And I just love the front of that, how it's prong set and open. It's very like kind of gothic in a way, very romantic. She is on the smaller side. She's just about an inch tall, but I just thought she was a really unique cameo. I like how they did the exterior. It's just a little different. A lot of times cameos are pretty big and then they have like a really intricate exterior, but it's smaller. This one, the cameo is smaller and the exterior is bigger. And I just thought that that was very cool. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. So here's another cameo I have. I'm not offering it right now, but you can see what I'm saying. The cameo is like the main event, and it's got an intricate, smaller exterior. Now this one is flip-flopped, so the cameo is smaller, but the exterior is more decorative, which I just thought that was really beautiful. I see Melanie in at 17. Thank you so much, Melanie. We are going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm trying to hold it still, but and it's like a really pastel pink and white. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put her right here so I don't misplace her. I don't want to do that. Oh, and there is the bid end. Thank you guys so much. It looks like it is going to Melanie Downs for $30. Thank you so much, Melanie. Thank you, everyone. And Melanie, you're going in for the giveaway. I appreciate you. I do. Oh, we got more Halloween. I lied to you guys last week. So I actually think this is a really fun little lot. And there are some bigger pieces in here. Thank you, Melanie. So I am going to start the bag off at $16. And you are getting this whole bag of vintage Halloween cake toppers or cupcake toppers or just little whatnots. And I'll show you everything that you're getting inside. So I'm going to dump everything out so we don't get confused. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. There's pumpkins falling. We got them. First thing you are going to get is 2 of these vintage new old stock skeletons. They are made in Hong Kong and they're just by Plastic Toys brand. Like that. They're just getting right to the point. So that is the first 2 items you are getting. The next item you are getting is this piece. Now this would have had a little pick on it, but it is missing. But it is a vintage Happy Halloween cupcake pick. Still could be really fun in a display or, oh thanks, or whatever, a project, really cute. Then you are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these vintage little jack-o'-lantern beads. They're also just really cute for a Halloween display. So you're getting 5 of those. Yes, in a junk journal, precisely. Then you are getting this little guy. So he is a miniature like blow mold skeleton. He's really fun. Hi, William. How are you? I'm saving my favorites for last. Okay, now we're getting to my favorites. So then we have this guy. He's a little, like, devil with, like, a machete. Huh? He's pretty cool, I think. I think he's pretty nifty. Here's his back. And then these are my favorite items. Now, I don't know if they go together, like, if they went together originally, but I just think they're the best in the lot. So, next you're getting this little like easel stand, And it is this miniature cauldron, and it is from Parrish's Cake Decorations. And it is just this little cauldron. So stinking cute. And then lastly, you are getting this little cutie. Is she cute? You be the judge. This vintage large cake topper. She says Hong Kong on her. I did look her up. She is vintage, and she is this witchy lady holding a spoon with a bat on her shoulder. So I imagine with the spoon, she could go with your cauldron. But look at how cool those are. Those are my favorite parts. And you're still getting, oh, one more thing. You're also getting this little guy. I believe he may be Rossbro, and he's just a little kitty cat. And he's in really good condition, and he stands up on his own. So that is everything you're getting in the lot. And we are gonna start the countdown. I wanna be careful with this because it's fragile. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bead end. Fit in. For a bag of vintage Halloween goodness. That took me all year to find all those little pieces. Because they are hard to find. I'll tell you what. Hi, Linda. Hi, Dawn. How are you guys doing? Hi, Erin. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. The redhead kitty cat. I'm just loving your emojis tonight. Cheeseburger bit end. Linda, you got that lot. Thank you so much. Linda Schreier. For 27. Hi, Rosie. Thank you so much for being here. Linda, you're going in for the giveaway. Thank you. Thank you. What's up next? These are cute. I hope you like them. I hope you like these. They're just cute. And they're different. I didn't Google these. I might should have, but I didn't. Let's just start them off at $14. It's a $14 kind of night. But these are beautiful. So I have a pair of antique, probably Victorian, sterling silver sewing shears. Or they could just be scissors. They might not have been specifically for sewing, but they just give me like a Victorian lady snipping her little strings vibes. Now, they are bent at the end, but I feel like that is on purpose because they do still meet perfectly. So maybe it was just to get into those little nooks and crannies. Now, they are marked two things. One, they are marked Germany right here on the scissors. And then right here on the handle, it is marked sterling. So the sterling, it starts here. So from here over is sterling. And from here down, I'm assuming is not. But again, it is marked Germany. They are in really lovely condition. No issues really to report. And they're sweet. I mean, these are over 100 years old, this little pair of scissors. They're 4 inches. Nail cutters, you think? Possibly. That is possible. But the detail on there, the little scrolly detail, they're just beautiful. Ooh, my hands are shaking this evening. I need some potassium. But they're beautiful. I love these. I don't come across them very often, so. And they're very satisfying. They're very smooth still. I think they're lovely. Lovely, lovely. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Tammy. Hello, Heather. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hi, Evie. How have you been? How have you been? Oh, guys, I need your help. I need your help massively. We accidentally just adopted 3 more fish. As you know, we had 3 fish this time. Was it a year or so ago? And all of their names were Fanny. And they were the Fannies. But since, 2 have died. And now we only have 1 Fanny. And so what do we name the other 3? I need suggestions. Lisa Jens, thank you so much. Those are really beautiful. Danny. Okay. All of them are Danny's or just one? Like we got Fanny and the Dannies. I don't know if they're all boys or I don't know if they're all girls. All of them. Lemmy, I love it. Bootay and Heine. Okay. Dang. Fish stick. That's cute. Bubble. I like that. Fanny and the Heat. Hetz. Hetz? Hetz. Dang, that took no time. 30. Jets. Oh, Fanny and the Jets. Duh, 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 duh. I got it. That's really cute too. You guys are very clever. I like all of those. Hi, Grady. Lisa, we already pulled number 30. That took no time at all. Normally these linger until the end of the sale. Would you like to play? Would you like to tell me? Would ya? Could you, would ya? In a box. Could you, would ya? With a fox. Could you, would ya? Wearing socks? Could you? Hi, Gavin. Thank you for being here. Yes, Lisa wants to participate. All right, Lisa, now be nice to me because I'm extremely tired today and not on my game. I'm not on my game. So, be easy. Be easy on me, baby. Something Victorian. I might could find something in here. Maybe. Probably. All right. BRB, friends. Lisa wants something Victorian. Something Victorian. Lisa, I told you I'm not on my game this evening. I don't know what is going on with me. Okay, we'll do this. Because I teased about this a couple weeks ago when I sold something else like this. So I will offer this. I do declare. Now, please do not be mad at me, but this is going to have a higher start price. Don't peek. Don't you peek. This is going to start at $50. I try to start things about less than half of what they're worth. This now, I put myself on the spot on this one, is a Victorian sterling silver snuff or pill box. And it would be attached to a thing called starts with a C. I just can never, thank you, Renee, remember how to pronounce it. Chantilly? Chanteline? Chatelaine? I don't remember. But they were these beautiful Victorian belts women would wear, mostly sterling, and they would have all of their necessities dangling from said belt. So a skirt lifter, a snuff box, maybe cuticle cutters, all of those items. This one is a little sterling, like I said, snuff, pills. It could hold a little bit of maybe smelling salts, whatever you wanted to put in here, really. It's just like a little sterling silver purse. Now here is the inside. I sold another piece that it was a little like manicure set that went on one of them a couple weeks ago, but this one is the little snuff box, and it's just so beautiful. Now, of course, it does have some dings and dents in it because it was literally worn around a woman's waist when she was living her day-to-day life, and it is sterling, so it is a soft, precious metal. It is marked somewhere on here. Let me see if I can't find it. Now it's being elusive. It's on there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But it is a small, sweet size. It does still open and close perfectly. Still seals. And then you can see the little loop at the top, and that's where it would have been attached to her belt. Now, the loop is facing this way, so you could easily slide this on a sterling silver chain and wear it as a little locket or a little keepsake box. Maybe put, if you're sentimental like me, maybe you could put a little lock of your child's first haircut or a little lock of your pet's fur, something sentimental like that, and wear it around because it does still stay it stays closed very well, okay? But it is about 1.5 inches in size, and we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Random teeth. Yeah. You know? You find something curious on the ground when you're walking along. You got a little, or a small collection of pharmaceuticals. Jamie said it, not me. The Withering.Cottage is not responsible. How are you doing, Jamie? It's so nice to see you. It's beautiful, though. I love that little tiny treasure. Bid end. So that gorgeous sterling silver piece is going to Susan. Thank you so much, Susan. I really appreciate that. You got it. You got it. Going in for the giveaway. Number 25. Number 25, we've got another version of not your normal cup of tea. I think I'm going to switch this up a little bit because I had him in a little grouping, but I think he just needs to be by himself. I've got a little reject here, a withering weirdo, if you will. And is he perfect? No. Or is any of us? Absolutely not. But he looked very old to me, which is why I picked him up. I've not seen one quite like him. So, he is going to start off at $14 because he needs some love. But I still think he's worthy of love. I do. We got a little tiny bit of Christmas. I have a little withering weirdo, a little knee hugger pixie guy, but I don't know for sure, but I think he might be one of the oldest ones I've found. He does have a plastic head. It is not on there like super tight. I can even like wiggle it off, but He has got what looks like paper around a metal, what is this word? Wire. Here is his head. So you can see his little hat. It's all disheveled. He's just adorable though. His arms are in really good condition. Like they are fabric, but they aren't all ripped up or anything. He does look just like a little newspaper guy, but then he's the pauper pixie. Little wooden feet, and little, like, oh gosh, paper wrapped legs. His pants are in overall good condition, and he is movable because his whole body is on that metal frame, and his legs can bend as well. He's just so primitive, and he's a big, tall guy. He is about 8 inches tall, and his face paint's in pretty good condition. I don't know if he's meant to look so like raggedy, but really, honestly, he's not in the worst condition. He's pretty clean. He's just doesn't have the fanciest of clothes, okay? He does kind of look like the Rice Krispie guy, but I like his little wooden shoes. But we are going to start the countdown. I see Laura in at 14. Thank you so much, Laura. So 15, 14, 13. He's just a happy guy. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Not that I saw, Lisa. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beat end. He's just a little cutie. He's so happy. He's such a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. Hello. Hey, cute. He is. And he is going to go to Laura Orton. Laura Orton. Thank you so much. Laura Orton gets the little pixie. Thank you, Laura. And you're going in for the giveaways. If you guys missed the beginning, we got 2 giveaways tonight. A miniature, he is really cute. A miniature little rusty snail ephemera pack. And this Tibetan silver turquoise ring. And I believe a size 10. It's pretty big. She's lovely though. All right, thank you so much, Laura. Sorry. 27 is, we're going Thanksgiving. I got a couple Thanksgiving things tonight. I don't tend to go very heavy on Thanksgiving, but I did put this together and I think it's really sweet. I'm gonna start the lot off at $16 because you're getting a few components in this one. So starting at $16, you are getting this little vintage and one modern thing of Thanksgiving. So you are first and foremost getting this little primitive basket. I'm telling you, words are hard tonight. You can see it's made out of real sticks. It's just really cute. It reminded me of a bird's nest. So I'm going to set that down. You are getting the basket. Then you are getting this vintage postcard. It was posted with the sender's name, but no like stamp or actually posted. It says, "A Thanksgiving greeting, the red and brown of autumn, the days of mist and haze, bring you a glad Thanksgiving and fill your heart with praise." It's a little aggressive. There's this little baby talking to a turkey, and we all can see what her intentions are behind her back. It's a little aggressive. Truth be told, I didn't notice that this sweet little baby was holding that until just this very moment, but she is, so there's that. I am including one of these just little ephemera picks to put the postcard in to prop it in the basket. Now you do not want to work for me? How rude. There it goes. So then that just sits in the back of the basket. And then you are getting one of my mom's. My mom handmade this little cotton spun turkey. So she handmade this out of cotton and hand painted it as well. So it is just this little cotton spun turkey. Really, really cute. Murder baby, exactly. Very detailed. And then poor mama turkey had some very big eggs. I'm sure she was in pain. You are getting 2 of these alabaster eggs. Now these are a smaller size. I find these harder to come across. They are just like 1.5 inches. Really sweet, and I did get them in fall colors. So we've got this like caramel macchiato one. And then we have this really pretty kind of orange. This one reminds me of like mountains, like Colorado or something. Just beautiful ombre marble egg. So poor mama turkey on those. Those are some big eggs. I don't even know, do turkeys sit on nests with eggs? They do now. But this is the whole lot, and I thought it was really cute. Minus little murder baby here. But we are going to start the countdown. Again, you're getting the basket, the turkey, the 2 alabaster vintage eggs, and the vintage postcard. And there is the back of the vintage postcard. Hi, Sherry. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, gosh. That's actually good, though, Karen. You're right. That's Forrest, the turkey. Run, Forrest, run. But we are going to start the countdown on this little Thanksgiving lot at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Poor Forrest, the turkey. I want to know what kind of mother sends her child out to do that. That poor child. It's a lot to take in at such a young age. I don't know that I approve. And there is Forrest's bid end. Thank you for the little turkeys. And he is going to Sherry Buchanan. Thank you so much, Sherry. You changed your name, didn't you? Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaway. I appreciate it. Number 3. We got Mom's Minute. Mom's Minute. Mom's Minute. For those of you that don't know, which I'm sure you do, my mom is an artiste, and she makes things. And hi, Peppers. I miss you so much. And speaking of, okay, because see, Jamie said, my grandma had to kill the chickens on her farm as a kid. She would wring their necks. She always said it was all in the wrist. Well, Jamie, I've got something for your grandma here. That was a perfect segue. But these, hopefully, these aren't the types of chickens your grandma was wringing, because these are cute. Okay, but my mom made these. They're starting at $14 choice. Don't wring their necks. They're cute. They're wearing clothes. Surely if you saw a little chicken, Jamie, run around your farm, you wouldn't want to snap their necks. Look how cute they are. So my mom made these out of many different materials. We'll start with this guy. So I think the bodies are made out of fabric that she has hand sewn. And she did hand knit, which is so crazy. This teeny tiny sweater. How do you knit something so tiny? But she did. And she also made him little pants and a little scarf. And he's got a little paper beak and the tiniest. I mean, these are like pins. Tiniest little button eyes you ever saw. They're really cute. So this is Fernando, I guess. He's giving me Fernando vibes. He is about 7.5 inches, and they're just cloth little really cute dolls, completely made by hand. So that's Fernando. And then we have Fernanda. We got little Fernanda here. And little Fernanda is wearing a little burlappy dress. She's made out of the same cloth. She also has the teeniest, tiniest button eyes and paper beak. And her little, look at her little wings. And she's wearing like a little cape with a button on it. And she's about the same size as Fernando, except for she is in a dress. So here are the, it's Russell Crowe. They're really cute. And they're handmade. They're, you know, they've got that nice handmade feel. They're not like perfect. They're made by my mom. But we are going to start the countdown between Fernando and Fernanda at Jennifer Lopez. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. They're precious. Just, you know, keep them away from Jamie's farm and you'll be fine. But they're really cute. Doop, doop, doop. Hi, MJ. Thank you so much for being here. And there is the bid end, the chicken bid end. MJ, which one would you like? You can say Fernando or Fernanda, but that might be a bit much. So you can say boy or girl. Or you can say the couple, whichever you prefer. Both, please. You got them. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. I know Mom really appreciates it. Thank you so much, MJ. You're going in for the giveaways. Yes, you are. Number 18. Oh, I love this. I do. Now, at some point, I did know the maker of him, and I have since forgotten. So if you'd like to help me, do feel free. Do feel free to help me on this one. I want to say it started with an M, but that could be completely wrong. This grouping is going to start at $32 just because of his size and his condition and like a bunch of other things going for it. So I have got this cutie little lot. This little lot of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So you are getting everything you see here, starting at the $32, but I am gonna break it down for you a little bit. So we're gonna put that down. So you are getting this beautiful, I mean, beautiful, beautiful condition mohair teddy bear. Again, I forget his maker. It's not Steiff. You could probably put him in your Googler if you wanted, and it would probably pull right up. But he is in such good condition. He is mohair. Now, his top hat is not permanent. I just put it on there. It didn't even come with him. And I did add a piece of vintage black ribbon. Now, he is completely jointed. And you can see his sweet little pads there and there. And his feet are jointed as well. He is very stiff, just like a good mohair teddy bear should be. He can probably stand up on his own if you propped him against something. Just really, really beautiful condition. No odor, nothing like that. He does have a little open mouth, and you can really see the mohair on his snout. I believe they are glass eyes, but they could also be plastic, but beautiful. He is fairly big too. He's probably about 14 inches tall. just beautiful condition. I am pairing him with a little top hat because I just thought he needed a little top hat. And then I am going to put him down for a minute. This is definitely the main piece of the lot, but I also just put this together really quickly. I had another one of those top hats, so I just stuffed it with paper, added a pumpkin, and I actually heated this up with fire and melted it and then glued it into the pumpkin, added some vintage tinsel, and then I am including this postcard. I don't know what year it's from, possibly 1910, but it is not specifically Halloween, but it definitely has Halloween colors. So it's just this woman in a beautiful big dress and a woman in a beautiful big hat. It appears that many thanks to you, dear Xmas card. I wish you a Merry Christmas and send you lots of love. So this was sent as a Christmas card. Did y'all hear that? So that is very interesting. And I just thought it looked really cute with Mr. Bear. So that is everything you're getting. Beautiful condition. But we are going to start the countdown on this lot at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I recently picked up a Stiff Bear for resale, but I'm hoarding him because I accidentally fell in love with him. So I think I might have to keep him. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I made eye contact and just fell in love. He's so cute. I can't help it. I love him. And there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I think he is the bear's knees. Rhonda Buckingham. What a very fancy last name. I love it. He is yours. Thank you so much. And you're going in for the giveaway. Pretend I made it. Pretend. Just pretend. $23. Ooh. This is a good one. I just picked this up. So, I do not know the age of this for sure. Okay, I'm just being transparent with you. But I do want to believe and think that it is older. Now, these are reproduced, but this one I just don't think is. But there's always a chance, so bid with your own knowledge. I always encourage that if I'm not 100% certain of something. But I'm going to start this off at $16. And I just think it's beautiful. So I have what I believe to be a early, I don't comfortably want to say Victorian, but a very early picture frame. I think it is stunning. I mean, look at that. It just creates such a vision. It's just boom right there. It's beautiful. So it is made out of some sort of metal. I'm not sure if it's solid brass or a alloyed of some kind. But here is the back. So it does have signs of wear. It does not look brand new. On the back, it does say 2130. It does also have its original little swivel easel right there. So you just put that out and then that helps it stand. It is very solid. I don't know much about it. And then inside, there are 2 Victorian cabinet cards. Now, what is cool about this frame to me is that the pictures, or you could do anything really, just slide in. So you can see at the top, there's a little gap, So super easy to change things out. See, there's the wear on the inside. So the 2 cards you are getting, one I believe is German, and the other one is New York. So here's this one. I cannot read that. I'm so sorry. And her name was, I believe, Frida. And I love the card. Beautiful detailing on this little card here. And then this one is David A. Foote, Woolcock, New York. I don't know if that's the photographer's name. And then she is marked on the back, Aunt Mary something. Aunt Mary something. And then I believe hers says Frida. And they just simply slide. I'm frozen? Oh no. Get Elsa out of here. They just simply slide in the frame. Gorgeous. The frame itself is about 8.5 inches by 6 inches, and it is pretty sturdy. I don't see any broken bits. It's just stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful picture frame. We are going to start the countdown on this, and I love the color. You see how it's like aged perfectly? I love it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I think it's so pretty. I was happy when I found this. And I have something else tonight that will go really well with it. It's right there. Do you see it? That's a really cool piece too. Did anybody hear that giant commotion outside my office door? I'm a little freaked out. I'm trying to keep my composure, but a little spooky. I don't know what it was. I don't like it. Lisa Jens, thank you so much. That is yours for 31. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you. Next. This one I'm just going to do as a straight claim, I think. Unless one of you just really wants it. And if so, I can try to accommodate. Thank you, Lisa, but my brain was in a weird place. So I'm going to hold it up. Probably Jamie. And if anybody really wants an offer up, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to do a straight claim. And don't judge. This is a judge-free zone, okay? Don't judge where my mind was when I put this together. Be kind. Be kind and rewind. There's a little baby. Mama. Mama. So, you just let me know. And we'll go from there. But I think it'll probably be a straight claim. You know, things happen in life. And these things happen. Okay, we'll just start it at $12. And I'll do a real quick countdown on it. So here she is. I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to let you look at it and judge me. She looks a little bit like Martha Washington, I feel like, with that hair and the hat. You know, and then look at little baby Jack. He does have a baby body under there. You can see his little feet. He's a true baby. He was a little baby, and I plucked his head off. And now they live happily ever after. No man, though. It's just these two. But they're just living their best lives. Thank you so much, Heather. We're going to start a countdown on this, okay? Baby Martha and Pumpkin Martha and Baby Jacko. Exactly. Jenny Penny, you get it. We're going to start the countdown on this. 15. What? 14. 13. William. 12. 11. 10. Where was I? 9. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. William, I think I missed that too. I don't think that was a thing, William. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But I don't think those were around. I wonder when the first tampon was invented. Somebody put it in their Googler. Hi, Kim. Thank you so much for being here. I did miss Misty's sale today. I had to work like at my real job today. Not that this isn't my real job, but I had to go into a workplace today. So I didn't get to watch their sale today. Sad news. Jamie Grafton, now I need to know, did Misty sell a Victorian tampon holder? I'm so confused. Thank you so much, Jamie. Chrissy, I have not. I have them though, but I have not sold them. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you for that fun fact, Southern Vermont Vintage. In case any of you were curious, the tampon was invented in 1931. Christy! That was like perfect timing, because guess what I just pulled? Starting at $35 choice. I just get too excited about these. I do, I really do. Rachel at the Rusty Snail. She's fantastic. And I have gotten permission to go and film her studio. So I will be doing that hopefully sometime soon. When I say you don't understand the amount of work this woman puts into these, you don't understand the amount of work this woman puts into these. So she spends all year, multiple years actually, collecting things to make the most perfect themed ephemera packets you can imagine. So starting at $35, you get choice on 1 or 2. So the first one, they're both Thanksgiving themed. And this one is the first one, and it says Fall/Thanksgiving for junk journaling and scrapbook, antique and vintage pieces, 150 plus items. So all of these items are hand bought, hand sorted, hand cut, hand gathered. I mean, down to the little tiny details. Like in here, you've got 2 little silver wishbones, little acorns, a little owl. Like, the attention to detail is insanity. Over 150 pieces in here. So you're only seeing the first layer on the front and on the back, but they are fat. Let me show you on this side. They are fat. You are also getting all of these beautiful ribbons. She also cuts these out of vintage paper to help you. Oh, look how cute is this? A recipe for apple cake. A handwritten recipe for apple cake. So cute. And it's got a giant, this one has a giant die cut turkey on it. Some squirrel die cuts, a bunch of other stuff. And then we have this one. This is your second choice. So this one you have another die cut turkey down there. Vintage playing cards, more charms, looks like some more acorns and an owl. Hi, Purdy. More hand cut out of vintage paper, or not hand cut, but cut out of vintage paper, die cuts. And then here's the back of this one. Did y'all hear that one? Look at that. They're just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So good. So you get to choose between number 2 or number 1 with the big old turkey. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, and it says I love fall. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. We do, Jamie. I just found a raccoon in a hollow tree. in our yard. I wonder if it's him. I'm too scared to go look though, to be honest. I'm so scared. No, it's something bigger out there, because it keeps doing that. So I might have to go and make sure my kitty cat's okay. I'm scared. I don't like this. Y'all come with me? You protect me? Probably a bear. Thanks, Kira. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Probably a bear. And not rain. And there's the bid end with police officers. Thank you so much. Robin Watson. Thank you. Congratulations. Which one would you like, Robin? Number 1 with the big old turkey, or number 2 with the tiny turkey? He's already in bed. I don't want to disrupt him. I'll just get attacked by a raccoon. It'll be fine. They are, Tippy. I'm so sorry. Number 1, please. You got it. Robin Watson. $4.61. Purdy. Thank you so much, Robin. Would you like the second one? Would you like the second one? And while you're deciding, I'm gonna go make sure my cat's okay. Not being eaten alive by a raccoon. Oh my gosh! It is a raccoon on my porch. I thought y'all were lying. Oh my gosh, if I go show you, can I go show you? There's a raccoon. Okay, hang on. I'm sweating. Come with me to see the raccoon. Don't look in my office. Look. Did you see him? He ran away. Oh, that was so scary. He was in my cat's house. I knew it. I dang, I knew it. There was something out there. He ran away. I scared him. What are we gonna name him? Is he friendly? Do I have a new pet? I'm so excited. He is camera shy. What's his name gonna be? I feel like we can't name him Rocky. That's too cliche. Sorry. Is Tippy? Oh, did I miss Tippy? Purdy, I have you next in line for 58. But, if you want, since it was, unless I'm missing it, I have Robin at 61, you at 58, and then you at 54, and Tippy at 49, and then Robin at 55. If you want to pass, since it was only you and Robin and Tippy, if you want to pass it to Tippy, you can. But I have you next at 58. Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's got multiple houses. Oh, that's so sweet, Purdy. So Tippy, Purdy is passing this down to you. So you will get this for $49. That is really sweet. Yay, I hope she's still here, because I know she'd asked if I had any more, and I said no, so she might have said goodbye. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much. Maybe he's our good luck raccoon or something. Oh. But yes, my cat has many houses on the property, so I'm sure. Puck, that's cute. So I'm sure she's fine. She probably ran away. I've never seen like raccoon out there. That's so cool. Alright, moving right along. I've got, that's got my heart bumping. Because I didn't know what it was. And I'm out in the middle of the woods. So that was kind of scary. I'm glad it was just a raccoon. I've got a pretty collectible piece of vintage costume jewelry. Now this one might be a little specific because it will fit a certain size, but it's really cool for Halloween and just for like as it is. I'm gonna start it really affordably, just because I know it's size exclusive. I don't really like to bring size exclusive things, but this one was too cool to pass up. So I'm gonna start it at $20. Yeah, that's what she was doing, eating it with her little human fingers. Poppy, she probably ran to the porch in her other house. She's got multiple houses. Don't you worry. I'm sure she's fine. And I think she could take care of herself. She's not like declawed or anything, but I will check on her. It's gonna start at $20, and this is by Judy Lee, and it is the Dragon's Eye bracelet. So this is from a vintage designer named Judy Lee, and this one is referred to Dragon Eye. Look at this bracelet. Is that not so cool? I could totally see you wearing, like you. I can see you wearing this to the Renaissance Fair, or just anybody. But you could use. What if you put this around something like a vase? I don't know. It's just so cool and so detailed. So here is the back. You can see some of that gold paint has started to peel, but you can't really tell on the front. Like I said, it is a smaller bracelet. It does fit me. I don't know the size of my own wrists, but I'll tell you, from closure to the tip, 7 inches. I know, doesn't it? And I love that it's called Dragon Eye. So it's 7 inches. It does have this kind of clasp where, and look at the detail even on the clasp. So you just put this like that, and then you close it, and it snaps shut like that. But I imagine you could put this around something, maybe like a candlestick. It's just very cool for Halloween. I love it. Again, Judy Lee. I don't remember the year. I'm a bad researcher. Judy Lee, Dragon's Eye. And it is marked Judy Lee right there. Very cool piece. But we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. It's so hard to show you all the details on screen, but it's 3-dimensional too. Very cool bracelet. Very, very cool. The Mother of Dragons. '60s. Thank you so much, Helen. I appreciate that. So, the new Mother of Dragons is Purdy Pansies. Congratulations, Purdy Pansies. For 38. Thank you so much, Purdy. You're going in for the giveaway. And there is a new giveaway item tonight. If you win, you get a raccoon. Purdy, I drew number 29. 29. What does 29 mean? You know. Did I miss the raccoon bed? Redheaded kitty cat, you're the best. That's so cute. Y'all, my hair tonight. Let's not talk about it. Purdy. Purdy. Do you want to play? And don't say raccoon, okay? Don't say it. I'm not gonna go out there and get that raccoon. So don't do it. I have a feeling I know what Purdy's gonna say as her item suggestion. But I don't want to say for sure. But I have an inkling. And didn't last time, wasn't it Purdy that said more Rusty Snail ephemera packets? Khaleesi. I wonder if she's gonna do that to us again tonight. Maybe not. Maybe she doesn't even want to play. Thank you, Colleen. I do not feel it this evening, but I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Oh, maybe I didn't explain. Purdy? Hey, Purdy. I pulled number 29 after you won that bracelet, which means if you want to, you can tell me an item you want me to find in my hoard and bring it back and offer. Thank you, William. That's very nice. You guys are very nice people. All of you. I haven't had a bad experience with a one of you. I like you all very much. What is your suggestion, Purdy? And please don't say raccoon. Anything vintage kittens? Wow. That's awfully specific. I don't know that I have very many kitten stuff. That's a little kitschy for me. I'm trying to think before I go off screen for too terribly long. You gonna make me sell something I really don't want to, aren't you? Yeah, you are. But that's why this is good for me. Oh, now I feel okay. Okay, your cat's name was Curio? That's probably like the best cat name I've ever thought of in my life. Or heard of, I didn't think of it. Curio? That's amazing. Okay, well, for Curio, I will offer something I did not want to. Let me just get one little accessory real quick. Okay, I'm just adding one accessory. Alright, accessory has been successfully added. Hey, that's fun to say. Accessory successfully. Okay. Now this one, you remember I was telling, I am so sorry, Purdy. I'm sorry. I had a soul dog, and I always knew that losing her was gonna suck. I always knew, like, looking at her, I just look at her sometimes and be like, when you go, that's gonna kill me. And then she left me, and it hurt worse than I could have ever imagined. So, I do know what you're going through, and I am very sorry. Pets are, they just don't live long enough, and it's not fair, and I'm very sorry. But I am offering something I didn't really want to. It's so cute, though. I am going to start her at 40, because this is a really good one, I feel like. But this is what I'm offering. It's so cute and cuddly. And I will name it Curio if you want me to. You don't obviously have to purchase it or anything, but just in memory, we can name her Curio. But this is a little mohair stiff cat, and I just fell in love with its grumpy little face and its little limp body. It's in really good condition. It does have its original Stife button here and its original Stife tag. However, the tag is really tattered, but it is really nice that, oh, I went blurry. Oh no. Let me see. It is really nice that it's still there, because I would say about 75% of the time that I find these Stifes, they're missing their ear tags. So, Purdy, but please don't feel pressured, just in memory of. But the fur is really, do you see like floppy bloppy she is? And then here's her little face. She does have sleepy eyes. Probably, Jamie. Come get your raccoon, Jamie. Very clean. Here's her little underbelly. But you know, with Stife, they're normally so stiff. So when I found her and she was so floppy, it was, you hear me say this, I had to buy her. She could have been $300 and I still would have bought her. Shoulder kitty. She's so cute. Tell me that's not adorable. Oh, stop it, Purdy. Don't you dare. Oh, don't make me cry. But just adorable. I love this floppy kitty. But we are going to start the countdown on her at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, I didn't measure her. 9, 8, 7, 14, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Boop, 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 boop. She just so snuggly wuggly. I love her. Okay, I do. And I love her sleepy eyes. She's just like, oh my god, that would be my which animal instead of flying monkeys. I'd have raccoons. That would be terrifying, actually. Like just a pack of raccoons coming after you. Hard pass. 29. That is going to Linda. Thank you so much, Linda. And thank you, Purdy. And I really am so sorry. I am so sorry. But that is such a cute name. Curio. I love that. Ask her if she wants this one. It's not a baby. That's really sweet. Oh, I just love that so much. I'm going to send you a gift, Linda, as well. So I made myself a note to send you a little thank you gift. That is so sweet. I just love you guys. I really do. Linda, what is something you like? What's like your favorite thing to collect? I want to pass it on to you. What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to collect? Like a genre. A genre. All right. Thank you so much, Linda. I'll be looking for what your favorite thing to collect is. So, up next, starting at $16, I got another tactile bag of vintage marbles. Now, these are in a feed sack little thing that says fresh grown since 1888 jumbo peanuts roasted in the shell, State Line Farms. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. It's just this old bag. I don't think it's from 1888. Pretty positive. It might even be kind of new. But it's got an elephant on it that says peanuts on it. And I counted. I did. Each and every one. There's 100 marbles in this bag. 100. And there are 2 really big shooters, which will be cool. So I will show you those in a minute. But here, you like Halloween stuff? Okay, I'll do a little note. Halloween. Got it. In here, there's 98 marbles to be exact of these different kinds. There's so many different kinds. This one I really like. It's a jadeite one. Got a bigger cat eye guy. You even got like this matte one. He's really cool. You got these kind. I mean, there's so many different ones. Look at this one. Orange, black, and jadeite. You've got an iridescent one. A bright yellow one. A green one. This big guy. So many. Here's this red slag one. Gorgeous. This like aqua blue one. So there's 100 in here. And then check these out. Look at these shooters. You ready? Wabam and wabam. Look at the size of that marble. It's amber. It's an amber marble. And this one is 2. And they do have like little dings and stuff. This is not a ding. That's like the pontil mark or mold mark of this one because they are glass. But there's just little dings on them where you can see that they were played with. And they are glass. But look how big. Whoa, those actually look really cool if you look into them. They look like you're looking into a microscope. Anyways, they're great. And you get 98 other marbles in the jumbo peanut sack. But I'm going to leave the rest of them mystery. Okay? So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid ends. You know what I'm going to do, Linda? I'm going to send you this. If you want it. This glow-in-the-dark Halloween bucket. Would that be okay? For being so sweet? So, if you want this to be your little treat, let me know. I will send this to you. That would be perfect, I think. So that is going to Robin Watson. Thank you so much, Robin. Robin Watson for 37. Thank you, thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. Number 1. We've got another item from my personal collection. So I have gotten far too into, thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. I have gotten far way too into framing antique and vintage ephemeras. And I got to the point where I had too many. I didn't have enough wall space. So I had to take this off my wall, replace it with a different item that I found. And now I'm offering this one. My house is just a revolving door. I really like this though. I'm going to start it at $14. And this is, I don't know if it's vintage or antique. It is sheet music. I bought it for the cover. Now, the cover has come off of the rest of the sheet music, but it's probably my favorite sheet music cover. So it is Wedding of the Fairies Waltz. Now, it's not in perfect condition. Like I said, I did have it framed. I believe it fits a 14 by 10 frame. I just got my frame off Amazon. But sing us a few bars. Wedding of the Fairies. I don't know. But I love the colors. I think they are perfect for fall. This one is not in the best condition either. But look at the bottom. The dancing. But that's really cool that you had the same one. Look at the dancing ladies around the bottom. Now the cover has come off of the rest of the sheet music. Here is the back. Really? Well, see, but look, it just does this. But I love that. I love her, and I love that. Oh my gosh, I just noticed something. Sorry, I got too excited. Look at the little, okay, so here's the cover. Look at the little goblins. I saw the dancing ladies, but I didn't even, I've had this for so long, and I didn't even notice the little, look, skulls. And look at the goblins swirling around them. Do you see them? They're like little devil goblins. How did I miss those? They are so cool. And then her. But I didn't even notice the little goblins. And it is going to come in this, and there is sheet music in there as well. You know, with it being sheet music and all. But it is going to come in the little protective sleeve. How did I miss the goblins? But too scary for me. We are going to start the countdown. They're sweet goblins. They're sweet. They're no more scary than a raccoon. Yeah, raccoons are scary, man. But we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Yo, I'm sleepy. Do goblins go gobble, gobble, gobble? Possibly. Yes, raccoons would eat those goblins with their tiny hands. Mm-hmm. That is true. Oh, Margaret, thank you so much. I'm gonna have nightmares of just little raccoon hands. Aww. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. Up next, we just have a really simple thing. I could have done more with these, but I thought, no, maybe somebody's just in the market for these as they are. They're not choice. They're going to be a pair. They're going to start off at $14 for the pair. And I have twins. Twins. These are vintage little carnival dolls. They are both marked made in occupied Japan, but they are in such good condition. So if you're not familiar with these, they were given out as a lot of times as carnival prizes or sold very cheaply. But they are made out of a very thin celluloid, and they were toys, right? So a lot of times when you find these, because it takes very little pressure, and you can crush these. Cuteness, aggression. But these have not been crushed. They are in perfect condition. Their heads have not been crushed. Their little bodies have not been crushed. I've taken these, I've turned these into witches. I've turned these into mermaids. I've just had them like they are and done nothing to them. An example of these. They got little string arms, cute little feetsies and belly buttons, and their faces. And I love that I found a pair and they're identical. They are 5 inches tall. They're given serious side eye. I love the finger waves. And they're really cute. I love their little lippies. Their butts have not been crushed. They just have pancake butts. They just have pancake butts. But they haven't been crushed. They're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. But don't break their necks. I won't. They're not chickens. I will start the countdown on these at 50. I have not ever melted 2 together. Should we try right now? I have matches. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I am not Sugar Britches. I really wish I were. But things are just too hectic over here at the Withering Cottage for me to take time off being a mom. It's a busy month for Tiny Human. Busy month. Do y'all want to see what? I don't know if I've ever told this to you. I think I must have at some point. My desk right here that I'm sitting at, that you are sitting on, is a clear top antique store display. Okay, and inside of here, oh, I know, I want to too. Poppy. Inside of here is a lot of my babies. Let me write this down real quick. Aaron Long, thank you so much. Wait. No, I'm sorry, Aaron. You came in just after the bid end. It's actually Susan. I'm so sorry. Susan Lenars got it for 28. She got the twins. But inside is a lot of my dolls. So you would either love this or run for the hills. But I'm looking at one in particular. I just want to show you real quick because he's so different. Let me reach in here. I paid way too much for this. Way too much for this at an antique store. And I think I was in Ohio. I think I paid like $50 for this. But I was like, there's a baby in a peanut. There is a baby inside of a peanut. I have got to have that. And he was in a glass case, and I'm telling you, I paid way too much for him. But now he's mine. And he lives inside my desk inside a peanut. Inception. So, he was just looking at me. He wanted me to show you him. So that's how that transpired. Susan, thank you so very much. Little peanut. Exactly. You know? Some things in life you just have to have. You just have to have the babies and the peanuts, okay? What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm gonna name him Skippy. Jamie, you're very funny. Like, have you ever thought of being a comedian? I'm not even joking. All right. I picked these up in Kentucky on a picking trip. They're not old. I will tell you that right now. I have 2 things tonight that aren't vintage or antiques. I know. Who am I? I'm a liar. I'm a fraud. But they were just too cute. I'm just going to start them at $8 choice. I don't even remember what I paid for them, honestly. But starting at $8 choice, I have this little, they are gemstones. I got them at a crystal place. And this one is citrine. And it is just this little cat in a witch hat. And it is made out of citrine, like the stone. So he is cold to the touch. He's hard. He's a stone. I'm doing terrible at this. But he's a little black. He's not a black cat. I need to go to bed. He's a little cat in a witch hat. And he's made out of citrine. Okay? Okay. I did it. These would be cute on one of your typewriter displays. You know what I'm talking about? 2 inches tall. 2 inches. Just a cute, tiny little Halloween treasure. So he's choice number 1. And then choice number 2 is the same thing. But this is, I believe they said amethyst. Amethyst? I think they said amethyst. So again, just a little kitty with a little witch hat, carved out of a crystal. I don't know how they do this. I'm no scientist, but they're really cool. And I just fell in love with them. So I bought them. I supported the little local business. Sometimes I buy new stuff like that. From small business owners and things. Like, oh, when I got to purchase all of Molly Matten, like all those Molly Matten pumpkins. That was one of my favorites. But these are just cute. They're pretty heavy. I mean, they're made out of stone. Did I mention that they're made out of stone? We're going to start the countdown on choice, okay? They do look like little popsicles. Don't eat these. They are not popsicles. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. So fun story. I can't believe I'm about to share this with you all, but we're friends. When I was little, I think I was 6 or so, I ate a glow stick. I sure did. Like a whole glow stick. Do you remember when it used to be rumored that if you put a glow stick in the freezer, you could crack it again? Anybody ever heard that? Just me? Anyways, my mom did that. I don't know if I didn't know or just forgot. Donna, you get first choice. Would you like purple or yellow? I don't know if I just forgot that or didn't know at all. And I cut it open with scissors. Like a popsicle. You know, like the push popsicles. Like that. And I ate the whole glow stick. Apparently it tasted fine. Thank you, Donna. Redheaded kitty cat. You're not supposed to eat those? Apparently not. And I'm pretty sure there's little shards of glass in there. When you like crack them, you know? I don't remember, William. It didn't glow or anything. But I do remember my mom calling poison control. And I think they said I'd be okay. I know, that's what I said, Jamie. I think there is. Maybe just not big enough glass. Maybe that's just what's wrong with me. This is a PSA to all the young children out there. Don't eat glue sticks or you're going to grow up and end up gluing heads of things onto bodies of other things. So, just know that. I need y'all's help. I've made a mistake, which I try not to do, but I have told you at least 60 times that I'm so tired tonight. If you are the lovely person, the loveliest person, I cannot remember, who bought the marbles, could you let me know? Could you let me know? No, I don't have any doodle dogs in my hoard. I've been looking for you a Cupid. I still am. They just don't want to appear. Robin, thank you so much, because I wrote your name. I just drew the marbles. I don't know what I've done. Thank you. I got you, though. Your girl's gonna sleep good tonight. I'm telling you what. I am telling you what. All right. What do we have next? What is this? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I love this. This is a fancy thing. This is probably the bougiest napkin holder I've ever purchased or found. This is going to need a particular buyer because this is so beautiful, and I did pay up for it. I just fell in love with it. I'm going to start at $24. $24. And I have a gorgeous Art Nouveau, made in Italy napkin holder. Look at this. Is this not absolutely stunning? Go ahead, put in your Googler. She's very fancy. She does too here have a teeny tiny made in Italy metal tag. And it's just on there. It just says made in Italy right there. And I don't know what it's made out of. It is definitely a metal brass combination of some sort. It is soldered. And I just think that that is so gorgeous. Those leaves, and it reminds me of kind of like a dragonfly in a way. You could, I don't know if, I should have researched it a little bit more. I don't know if this was made for napkins or toast, possibly. It could have been for toast. Could have been for letters. But it's just stunning, and it's pretty heavy duty, very good quality. And I love that little tiny, why is everything small so cute? Made in Italy tag. And it's metal. Like, the quality on that is just crazy to me. I think it is gorgeous. It is, how many inches tall are you? About 6. And it's about 6¼ inches long. Just really good quality. Absolutely beautiful. You could use it for so many things. It would be great for mail. Hi, Andrea. Oh, you know what else this would be cute for? If you do makeup, which I don't, and you have makeup palettes, put your makeup palettes in there on your vanity. You'd be so fancy. Or you could even probably use it as like a easel. You know what I mean? Like for, this is gonna be too big. But something like, you know, like that. But more sturdy, like a painting or something. Anyways, I'm gonna start the countdown on it. I think it's stunning. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It does kind of look like a Cinderella carriage. I know, that's what I was thinking. Maybe toast. That's some fancy toast, okay? That is some fancy toast. Fancy toast. And there is the bid end. I got it. That is going to Erin Long. Thank you so much, Erin. Thank you, Erin. I really appreciate you. Oh, I did that wrong again. I'm telling you. Hey, redheaded kitty cat. So, I had marbles, believe it or not, on my sheet twice. Because I'm sleep deprived, okay? So I was wondering if you wanted to have a go at the pick. Like, if you wanted a turn, you wanted to pick something for me to get from my hoard and come back and offer it to you. It's a mid-century letter holder. Sells for $75. Well, it may be mid-century, but doesn't it look Art Nouveau to me? Or is it just me? It's very Art Nouveau. I quite very much like it. But thank you, Moon Chaser Studio. I really appreciate that. So, do you want to do that, redheaded kitty cat? Because we only have 3 more items, and I have about 30 minutes because I missed an item. So what would you like for me to get? And I gotta go shopping for my hoard. My hoard is dwindling. How would you guys feel if I could no longer do the hoard portion? Wouldn't that be so sad? I gotta have so many options for you because I never know what you're gonna say. Something that glows. You would say that when my black light's dead, pretty much. Okay, taking my black light with me. Give me a minute. I gotta go shine it on everything. I think I'm just gonna do these simple guys. I think I'm just gonna do these simple guys. Dang it, I wish my black light wasn't dead. Okay. I will do my best. Without a very functioning black light. Okay. I'm just going to start these at $12. And I think that they are so cool. Now, I did not research them because I wasn't really planning on bringing them tonight. My apologies. And they were in my hoard. They were in my hoard. But I have a couple different colors of these. But these ones I hadn't seen before. Not saying that they're rare. I just don't know who makes them. But look at, you're getting a pair. You're getting a pair of these votive holders. Now, the color, like this color, is reading very clam broth to me. But I don't know specifically if clam broth colored glass fluoresces. However, these fluoresce beautifully. They're kind of in this like smooth hobnail style. Here's the bottoms. Very simple. They could migrate really well from the spring, summer, fall, winter. They're a pretty good transitional color. Really good condition. They would look great with votive candles in them. But I'm going to try to do my best because my black light, she's dead. But they fluoresce uranium green. Why you do that? I have two and they're both dead. That's so sad. But I promise, under a black light, they glow really green. It's just my black light is so sad. It's so sad. So was that I missed the 11 giveaway. Well, we didn't do a number 11. There was no 11. I didn't write a number down. I didn't write anything down on number 11. And I repeated number 12. So I'm not doing real good for myself. But they do glow. Okay? I promise. Hold it up against my tummy. What will that do? Make it work? Can you see? Can you see? They glow, I promise. I just need new batteries. They're just really cute. Simple. I love the color. I see Tammy Dillard in at 13. And we are going to start the countdown on the pair at 50. Oh, from eating the sticks. I get it. You guys are so funny. I would say they're possibly Indian or tiara glass. Well, they're beautiful and they do glow, I promise. I promise. I promise. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't even remember what color it was that I ate. I don't remember. You'd think after like the first couple bites, I'd be like, this popsicle's not very good. But I ate the whole thing. Someone get this girl some batteries. I know, I'm a disappointment. I'm so sorry, Poppy. I'm a disappointment. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be. It's just that there's one of me and there's many things to do. Many, many things to do. Not complaining. I'm very blessed. Just tired. Tammy, you got him. And thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. That was a fun one. For 24. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to dump the batteries everywhere on my desk. So I will be forced to deal with this. That's what I'm going to do. So I will not disappoint you again. I will eat them. So if you hate me, I guess you should send me glow sticks, because I will eat them. I also had to go to the hospital one time. Never mind. I'll save that story for another day. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you so much. Okay. I do not do normally a lot of like baby planters or kitschy planters. They're just not really my cup of planter, I guess you could say. But I found this one and I'd never seen it before, and I did try to look it up and I couldn't find another one like it. So I did take a little bit of a risk bringing this one, but it was just too different. I wanted to offer it. So I am going to start it at $12 because it does have a hairline crack in it. But he was, like I said, just different. I'd never seen him. And please, if you have seen him, let me know. I don't want to be saying something as I can't find it and you know exactly what it is. But look at him. He's a little scarecrow. He's a little scarecrow sitting in front of a basket. How different and cute is that? I saw him, I was like, I ain't never seen that before. I have to get him. He's adorable. Perfect for fall. You could put your silverware in him for your Thanksgiving dinner, or I don't know. He was just different. So here is the inside. I did try to clean him out. Now he does have a little crevice, under his foot in there that I couldn't quite reach, but the inside did clean up pretty nicely. Now the hairline is right there. Do you see? So it is there. His name is Tubby. Tubby's a cute name. But the sticker on the bottom says handmade in Haiti. And then it says Cap Haitian. Yeah, you could put glow sticks in them. Made in Haiti. Which was different. A vintage planner made in Haiti. I don't know. I don't know anything about him. I am also including, just because I felt like he needed something, no other reason, this really beautiful spiderwebby doily. And I just kind of threw that back there. He needed just something in his basket. But he would be really cute with a little plant in there or something. But different. Look at him. He does have hair. And he's got like a jack-o'-lantern face. So a jack-o'-lantern face on a scarecrow body. So fun. And then there's the back of the basket of the planter. Is Bill here? Bill, have you seen this before? Do you know anything about this? But we are going to start the countdown on this little guy. He's starting at 12. So if you want to put in a 12 before the countdown, you can get him for the lowest start price. So 15. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid in. Maybe that's what I should be for Halloween. A giant glow stick. That'd be fluorescent. He's pretty cute though. I don't see a lot of vintage scarecrow stuff. Like maybe some Scarecrow and a Lee's. But that's about it. Vintage fall stuff is not that prevalent. He is going to Melanie. You're getting Mr. Tubby. Melanie Downs for 15. Thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate that. We only got 2 items left. And then, if we're all feeling up to it, we could technically add a number 11. But if y'all don't want me to, that's fine too. That is fine too. Alright. Yay! Thank you, Melanie. This little cutie here, I filmed at a shop along. And I almost didn't get him, but I needed my 10th item. And so I grabbed him. And I just did a quick little craft with him. And I also did add something else. He is going to start, trying to think, $14 for the pair. And here he is. I think he turned out cute. Really simple craft. Let me know if you remember him from the shop along. I don't know what this is. Is it a postal box is my question for mail. So this little ceramic cutie here is made in Japan. And this is pretty much how he came, except for he had blue pants and a blue hat, something like that. I don't really quite remember. But I just painted his little shorts and his hat matte black. And I did add the little witch hat. He's a little, oh no, why did I do that to myself? What is that called? A male witch is a, that's what I'm thinking, Mariana. He was a postman. Warlock. He's a warlock now. Now, I don't know, okay, even if this was a postal box, what would have been in here? It's about the same size as like vintage toothbrushes. I love his face though. So, I don't know, was it 4 vintage toothbrushes? I'm not entirely sure. But just a cutie little patootie. And then, same time I got him, I did find 3 Victorian morning hat pins. Now, 2 of them are glass. One of them is like that petrified Victorian plastic. I forget, I'm just so tired. I'm so sorry. I forget the name of it. But this Victorian one is very long and it is glass. However, it does have a break at this little end right there. It's a little chip, okay? But this Victorian hat pin is 9 inches in tall. 9 inches in tall. I said that because I was reading Redheaded's comment. I think it originally held glow sticks. But there's that one. Beautiful, big old chunk of Victorian glass. And then we got this little cutie. And he is 7 inches. And then we got this glass one, and that one's in really good condition. And that one is 8 inches. So I just kind of put him with him for a cute, simple little display. I think he turned out really cute. But I see, yes, he's a toothbrush holder. Hey, I did it. I guessed it right. I see Dawn in at 16. Thank you so much, Dawn. We are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Vid end. I would not let that happen. I would not. I would protect you. I like his face. I like your face. Boop. da, da, da. Margaret Latina. You got them. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much, Margaret. Well, we'll do one more. I'll let whoever wins first choice, because this is a choice round. Whoever wins first choice for this round can pick the final item. That's how we'll do it. My last item is choice, and they are not vintage, which is just not normally like me. But I went on a private pick, and I saw these, and I hemmed and hawed and hemmed and hawed. I was like, but they're not vintage. I'm kind of a stickler. Like, if I sell vintage and antiques, I very rarely like to mix modern in. But they did have a really cool look, and I did look them up, and I'm going to start them for much less than they sell for. So I think it'll be okay. You guys just give me a little bit of grace. We're going to make a quick exception. I don't know who made them. I just know that they're not vintage. We are going to start them at $12 choice. And like I said, I just think they're really cool. And if you guys don't like them, I totally understand. But I wanted to get them. I just thought they were very cool. So starting at $12 choice, we have 3 ceramic pumpkins. So we have got, we'll just start with this one. So they're ceramic. Again, don't know who makes them. And they have this really cool etching in them. And then this cat and bat kind of have this like sandy 3-dimensional texture. Now this is engraved? No. Is that the word? Possibly. Into the ceramic, okay? So they are black and they're kind of distressed. But I thought that was such a cool little thing with the cat and the bat, and I love this detailing. So that is the first one. The second choice is very similar, but he is a skeleton. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Ceramic again. And he is, they're all about 7 inches. They're all about 7 inches. And he also has that like sand texture to him. These are 128 years old. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Poppy. I appreciate it. And then we have got this one, which is a little haunted house. Now, at my house, because I don't live in super cold climate, I pick up these ceramic pumpkins from estate sales mostly, and I use these in my outside decor because it doesn't really get cold enough here for them to crack, or I don't know. So I like to put these outside because they last well in the weather here in Georgia. I don't know about where you are. So they don't have to just be in your house, is what I'm saying. If you live somewhere where it's warm enough. Florida, Georgia, North, South Carolinas, that kind of thing. But they also look really cool together, like on a mantle. They got quite a vibe. I quite like them, I do. But we are going to start the countdown on choice. You can choose skeleton, black cat, or haunted house. And we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The end. Oh, I was scared. I was about to drop that. Hi, Cha-Ching King. How are you? I always smile when I see your name. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I got these on a private pick. And I was like, well, I do like them. Miss Poppy, I could never. I can't even juggle like acorns, let alone pumpkins. My goodness. I ate a glue stick, Poppy. What do you think I'm capable of? Not much. You give me far too much credit. Far too much credit. Aaron. Aaron Long. Which one? Ones? Or ones? Would you like? Skeleton. Black count. Black count. Black cat. Oh no! See, joke's on you because you said glue sticks. It's glow sticks. Ha ha. Ha ha. This is the last time I'm ever telling y'all a secret about myself. That's the last time. I don't know if I should say thank you. Skeleton in haunted house. You got it. I feel like I should say thank you, but I don't know if I'm obligated. Thank you, Cha-Ching. I will purchase glue sticks with them. I do use glue sticks, actually. Haunted house and skeleton to Aaron Long. Thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that. And then Sherry Buchanan. You can totally say pass if you wanted all of them or one of those, but you are next in line. Thanks, Karen. You are next in line if you want this. Counting pumpkin. It's a cat. It's a pass. Got it. Got it. Margaret. Last but not least for you, my dear. Would you like this one for 17? But they smell so good, Barbara. Why would they make glue sticks smell so good if they didn't want you to eat them? You got it. Thank you. That's what I want to know. And why do they make scented markers? Why are they tempting these children? These are questions we need to ask as a society. Aaron Long. Thank you guys so much. Aaron Long. Would you like to pick our final item of the evening? Since I didn't create a number 11. We'll do one final Withering Horde item. And then we'll all go eat our glow sticks and go to bed. Yay. Oh, it's your night. You've done it. What you got for me? I'm scared. Don't say glow sticks. I'm serious. I'm never telling y'all. Here I was. I thought I could trust you. I'm never telling y'all another story. Ever. Ever. You ruined my trust. Apparently, if you freeze them, then they're fine to digest. I don't know. Anything Italian? Whoa. That's deep. Italian. Oh my goodness. Why is that stressing me out so much? I'll try to come up with Italian? Italian? I'll try. What? I don't know what I have that's like made in Italy. I'll try. Oh no. Well, I could do this. Would this be cheating? Maybe. But it's what I got. Oh no. Italian. Hey, Italiano. Hey, bravo. Bravo, Italiana. I'm just gonna do this. A meatball! A spaghetti! I'm just gonna do this because, I'm tired. I think I've said that quite a few times. I'm sure it's very annoying at this time. And my brain, maybe a rosary? Is that allowed? Is Barbara allowed to help me cheat? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Barbara. Thanks, Barbara. I didn't say I couldn't get assisting. Everybody needs assistance sometimes. It's okay. I condone assistance. I think it was nice. Hey, you're right. It's marked Italy on it. Barbara, you're the best. Nobody yell at Barbara for helping me. Thanks, Barbara. Okay, so this is going to be a twofer. Okay. What happened to Dusty? I just found out they were making pumpkin spice scented glue sticks. What could go wrong? I don't know. Well, Dusty, I don't know what's wrong, but I got you. What did Dusty say? What's wrong with Dusty? Are you not feeling well? I'm sorry. So I'll give you my one piece of unsolicited advice. You don't have to listen. You all could mute me before I sell my last item, because I know we're all here for vintage and antiques, not for therapy or anything. But I recently went through something where I was feeling very, very bad. Very, very bad. And I too felt like I couldn't get through it. And it happens to all of us. And I felt like this is the worst I've ever felt, and I didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel for the first time in a really long time. And you just have to celebrate the little things and literally go day by day, and then remind yourself pretty regularly, or at least I did, of the last time you felt so bad, and that you made it through that one. It is so hard and incredibly lonely feeling when you don't feel well, but you just have to be proud of being able to do every tiny thing. And sometimes it is so hard just to feel bad, and sometimes you got to let yourself know that that's enough, that today your job is to not feel well, and then just take it day by day. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. I know it sounds so cliche, but it's okay not to feel okay. And if that takes all your energy that day, not feeling well, then that's what you spent your energy on. And don't let yourself be beat up because who you used to be and all the things you used to be able to do, you can't do that right now. So don't compare what you're capable of to what you used to be able to do. Just little steps, little accomplishments. And I promise you can do it. And if you ever need to talk, you can email me and I'll be honored to talk to you. But sorry, I don't like that she doesn't feel good. So, Hi, Michael. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is the little twofer. Now, this is a ring box, and it's made in South Carolina. It's not made in Italy, so I failed. But it's Hales Jewelers, established in 1856, Greenville, South Carolina. And it is a beautiful velvet blue presentation box. I pick these up whenever and wherever I can because literally 9 times out of 10, if you find one of these great early presentation boxes, they are not for sale. People just use these in their displays at like antique stores and everything. So they're very hard to find. Oh, the pair of these, we'll just start them off at $14. So really good condition. It does still open and close really well. Boop, boop. And the rosary, thank you, Barbara, is marked Italy on the back. See, I did it. And this is a beautiful one. This is actually a like carnival glass one. I don't know that I've ever had a carnival glass one. Maybe I have. But you can see the beautiful iridescence on these glass beads. Here is the medallion. And it is marked 1830. That is not when this was made, but it's marked 1830 with the Madonna right there. And then here's the crucifix. It is 3-dimensional, 2 separate pieces, and there's where it's marked Italy. But look at those beads. They're carnival glass, and they're cut to where they really reflect the light. They're so beautiful. Michael, it's really easy. You just put your number in the chat that you're willing to purchase the item for. It goes up in little increments. And then after the sale, you email me with your real name, your YouTube name if it's different, your home address, and your PayPal email. And I send you a invoice through PayPal. And then I ship you your item once it's paid. And we're so happy you're here. And then here is what it looks like. This is my last item though, Michael. You'll have to come back next Tuesday night. Here it is in the box for your display. Really beautiful. That crucifix can stand up in the little ring part. But there is our final item of the evening, courtesy of Barbara and Erin. But we are going to start the countdown at 15. 8:30 is the sterling mark. European silver. Well, thank you, Berkeley girl. I appreciate that. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I did think that looked like sterling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Be dinged. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Now, you guys pray for me that I don't get attacked by a raccoon when I try to go inside for the evening. I'm a little scared. Do they make raccoon repellent? Asking for a friend. I don't need to know. I'm asking for a friend. Roberta, thank you so much. Here it is, Roberta. 4.55. Thank you so much, Roberta, and thank you everybody. And Michael, thank you for coming and hanging out. Hanging out. I don't know why I said that. We love new friends here. We love new friends. Oh, we gotta do the giveaways. Excuse me. And everybody that purchased on the add-ons are in here, I promise. The only number that's not in here is 26, and that is because it did not sell. That's it. And I gifted it to somebody. All right, we're going to dump everybody in there. That's the only number I have in there. This seems dangerous, though, redheaded kitty cat, because then what if he comes here? Then I got a whole nother problem on my hands. You know? I'll have to check it out, Poppy. All right, so let's do the ring first. So this is the first giveaway of the evening, this beautiful Tibetan silver turquoise ring. lovely detail. So that is the first giveaway, and that is going to go to number 2. Trying to think. So it is between Robin Watson and Tippy for the ephemera packets. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say number 2 is Tippy. Okay. And number 26 is Robin. So the winner of these 2 is going to get the ring. This is how I do when there's a choice item. Tippy! Tippy Winks gets the ring. Which is so sweet because that was a gift from Purdy, kind of. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to put Robin back in. And then we're going to mixa. And the next giveaway is for the Rusty Snail Mini Ephemera Packet. And that is going to number 23, which is the Victorian frame. And that goes, oh, good. I'm so happy. That goes to Lisa Jens. I don't know that she's gotten one of these. So that is very exciting. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate that. Well, guys, what a fun night. I just appreciate you all so much. I am going to plan on having a sale next Tuesday, but at some point in the near future, I don't know if it's going to be next week or coming up in that time, I need to take a week off and really focus on buying for you guys. I bring 30 items or more a week, and I do work very hard going shopping as much as physically possible to find you guys the best things that I physically can. But I think I need to like go out of town, hit the road a little, because I've picked everywhere around me pretty dry. And so I really want to keep getting you guys the unique and different things. So I might at some point, I don't know when, it might be next week, it might be the following week, need to take a week off just so I can really go and pick for you guys. So if ever I don't have a sale, that will be why. I wouldn't leave you guys unless I was sick or I needed to buy you guys stuff. But as of right now, I do plan on having a sale next Tuesday. Invoices will go out tomorrow. So if you could please pay your invoices within 48 hours, that really helps. That way I can bring everybody's packages to the post office and use 1 tank of gas, and that's just good for the environment and all those things, you know. So if you could pay in 48 hours, that would be really helpful. Make it a one-stop trip for everybody involved. And thank you guys so much for joining me again. You blow me away every week with your kindness, and I appreciate each and every one of you for spending your Tuesday nights with me and for your continued support. It just means more to me than you'll ever know. So, oh, and Redheaded Kitty Cat, thank you so much. I will be sending your package out to you this week. So thank you guys so much for joining me and my glow stick eating ways at The Withering Cottage. Bye!